I've highlighted key portions of these instructions. I'm gonna read it about what you're talking about, the media, talking to people, doing independent research. I know it's gonna take a minute, but I'm gonna read it to them directly into the record.
Sounds good, Your Honor.
So there's no question about, I didn't know that applied to me, because I do remember what happened before.
I actually think we need to approach, Judge, because I think that circumstances based on the note have changed.
I thought that was a separate, so I think that's separate.
Okay. All right, sorry. I apologize, Judge.
Why are we looking at? That's fine. About some kind of make whatever arrangements needed.
Does that make sense, Judge? Right?
Yeah.
I don't disagree.
Here's what it says now. Any information includes a personal hygiene habits that you know that are in your operation.
And make whatever arrangements are required in regard to childcare, pet care.
We're back on the record. Members of the jury are present and seated in the courtroom. Mr. Counsel for the state, the defense, and Mr. Taylor. For purposes of the record, the jury sent a communication to this court at 8:52 p.m. this evening, stating following. The jury is tired and have more video and questions to answer. People can't think anymore. The jury wants to resume clear-headed and rested tomorrow morning. What are our options? This note was signed by the foreperson of the jury. Members of the jury, here is my response. You are being allowed to separate this evening. Please return to the jury room at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning to resume your deliberations. You will need to bring with you any medication, clothes, and personal hygiene items that you will need for the remainder of your deliberations, and whatever arrangements you need to make for child care, pets, etc., should you be sequestered in a hotel overnight tomorrow night. So those are my instructions to you. I want to re-urge, and I know that at the time that you were sworn in as a jury, I provided your instructions to you, but I'm going to read some key pieces of these instructions to refresh your memory and remind you of your obligations and the oath that you took as a juror. Do not discuss anything about this case or even mention it to anyone, whomsoever, including anyone in your family or household. Do not permit anyone to mention it in your hearing until you are discharged as jurors. If anyone attempts to discuss this case with you, report it to the bailiff at once. Do not make any investigation about the facts of this case. Occasionally we've had a juror or jurors that have privately sought out information about a case on trial. This is improper and could and probably would result in a mistrial. Do not utilize technology or computer resources to obtain information about any legal matters or any facts that have come up in this case. Do not make personal inspections, observations, investigations, or experiment. Nor personally view premises, things, or article not produced in court. And do not let anyone do this for you. Do not seek information contained in law books, dictionaries, public or private records, or elsewhere which has not been admitted into evidence. There have been media accounts, I anticipate that will continue, of this trial, whether it's been in the newspaper, TV, internet, social media, etc. You are not to read, listen to, or review these. You are to completely disassociate yourself from them, nor shall you allow any other person to relate to you such media accounts. And with those instructions, I am going to release you for the evening. I do hope that you get some good rest tonight, and we will see you back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you would please return to the jury room, the bailiff has some additional information for you. Anything else that needs to be put on the record for this evening?
Not from the state.
Not for the defense, Your Honor.
Okay, then the court will be in recess until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. You do not need to come back to the courthouse, to the courtroom. Just be available as you have been this evening. And I do appreciate both sides' very quick responsiveness to any communications from the court. So thank you and have a good evening.
Yes, sir.